A year ago today, there was a violent attack in the exercise yard of SCI Houtzdale. Several guards were badly injured by more than a dozen inmates. Now, after our initial report, many corrections officers told us it's a problem that's not being addressed.
We obtained surveillance video from that fight, and our Maria Elena Belores took it to Harrisburg to get some answers. It is a WTAJ News exclusive. Lena?
Well, Carolyn, corrections officers tell us it's not just a problem at Houtzdale, but it's a problem across the state. The Department of Corrections told me that safety is a top priority. A handful of corrections officers outnumbered and brutally attacked by the inmates they're supposed to be watching.
Another day on the job. That could happen at any minute.
This corrections officer has worked in state prisons for more than a decade. He says inmate attacks against officers aren't spontaneous.
You can feel it. If you've been there for a while, you know something's going to happen. It'll quiet, dead silent, and you know from that dead silent. If the inmates are being loud, that's great. When it gets quiet, you know something's coming.
His words echo that of many officers who talked to us but didn't want to go on camera for fear of losing their jobs. And that's why we took this video to Harrisburg.
I am stunned with how stressed the workers are, the correctional officers, at least the ones who relay their stories to me, how stressed they are. And again, it's a stressful job to begin with, but that was alarming when I heard those stories.
Earlier this year, the Pennsylvania Auditor General started an audit investigating all 26 state correctional facilities. He's talked to many guards who are concerned for their safety. We took their concerns to the Department of Corrections, who admit they've seen an increase in the number of assaults. That's why they started a violence reduction initiative.
90% of these individuals are going home one day, and we want these individuals to leave us better than when they came to us.
The DOC says they're working to make sure inmates are treated humanely, but those who work inside say there's not enough punishment for acting out.
The inmates should have a fear that if they mess up, then they're going to get in the RHU, not for 45 days, supposedly 90.
The inmates know that they're not going to be targeted by the write-ups. They're going to be more flagrant with what they're doing. And it's already happening.
Chris Busco feels the inmates are a priority over the staff. They have TVs and other comforts, but the DOC spokeswoman says prison itself is a punishment.
I want to know that my taxpayer money is going to programs that work, that help change these people's lives and make them somebody who won't be committing a crime. And he could be living next door to me. And that's what our goal is. That's what our goal has always been. So do we have to be mean to the inmates in order to help them become a better person? Well, not necessarily.
Since last year's fight inside of SCI Houtzdale, the facility has made changes. Those include an increased presence of officers in the yard, limiting the number of inmates in the yard at any one time, and building a new watchtower. Some say it's still not enough.
How much is it going to take? Is it going to take people to get killed?
Certainly some alarming, shocking video. Yes. Lena, tell us a little bit about how the Department of Corrections is responding to this audit from the Auditor General.
Well, they said they are actually kind of excited about it. They really are focused on making sure not only the guards, but also the inmates are safe, and that it is a safe environment for everyone to be a part of. So they're looking forward to what comes out of it. They already have started some pilot programs in some of the facilities. They're hoping those are able to take in the other facilities as well. So tomorrow night we'll have more on what the Department of Corrections thinks about this investigation and the audit and what the Auditor General hopes to accomplish through all of this, talking to people and working together.
Next steps.
Yeah, the next steps.
A lot of very interested residents in our area. Thank you very much, Lena.
Thank you.
A police situation.